The Chicago Bears recently added Darrell Taylor to the lineup. But the biggest question after going through the new edition and looking at the preseason is who starts at the left end
Mm.
for the Chicago Bears opposite of Montez Sweat? Y'all know we gonna talk about it and dive into the mailbag. But you gotta hit his music first.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears. I'm Bobby. I'm with my dog, C-Dubb. How you doing, my guy?
And I'm feeling great, man. Y'all killed it the other day on that fucking live call. Y'all was going crazy, bro.
On
Going
the
crazy.
real, that's Steve and Kev. They don't know how to control themselves, man. But nonetheless, if y'all tuned in with us today, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell as well. Now, the Chicago Bears added on to the pass rushers that they have, and they already had Austin Booker, who is looking pretty damn good, an edge rusher, and Daniel Hardy, who was looking pretty damn good. But the biggest question is, who starts, my guy? The new guy or one of the guys that's been here? And not to mention DeMarcus Walker. Got to
Mm,
consider him as well. Who
yep.
starts, big dog?
All right. First off, on Darrell Taylor, I think his name is Darrell Taylor. I looked at his tape, and the one word that I came out with after I finished the tape was violence. He's a very violent guy when he gets to where he's going, when he gets to the target. And I love that a lot. DeMarcus Walker, I think he can be used either on the end or inside. Um, I think personally he's a little bit better on the inside at the tackle position. Um, this guy, Daniel Hardy, this guy's been just, man, he just been showing up all over the field, all over the tape. When you look at the preseason action and in training camp, you hear a lot of good things about the kid. So Austin Booker, this is like, you see how Ryan Poles and them they was really excited to be able to acquire this kid. And through training camp, through the preseason, he did nothing but show impact on the field, trying to earn or deserve his playing time or his role on his team. I think as a reward, he should start the season at the opposite of Montez Sweat. Now that doesn't mean that he's going to finish the season that way, because I think we are better and more talented now with that acquisition. But if you ask me today, Austin Booker should get that nod as starting. What is that? Right tackle, right end. I can't hear you. 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 Can't hear you.
Yeah, I definitely said left end in the intro, but y'all know what I mean. We just gonna call it and y'all know what the hell it's gonna be. But I'm gonna agree with you 100%. I think that the starting job should go to Austin Booker. I mean, right now, bro, you didn't played him every preseason game that you've had. In
Yep.
every single game, at least in my opinion, he's gotten better.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Or at least held on to being at a good performance to where he deserves a solid A for every
Yeah.
single that he's played this preseason. And I think that right now, it seems like he has some type of rhythm. Me personally, if I'm the head coach, if I'm the defensive coordinator, Eric Washington, looking at this, I'm looking at that young fella and say, hey, I'm about to trust in you. Don't make me look like no fool, though.
Yeah.
Don't make me look like no fool, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's probably not going to be the best words, but if you keep it a buck with him, hey, I'm about to trust in you, young fella, go do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Simply because I do like Daniel Hardy. But I'm agreeing with you when you talk about DeMarcus Walker. I believe he's better suited inside. And I think that the Bears need a little bit more of a punch inside in who is the better guy that you have already, who's familiar with playing inside. You need that punch in the inside along with the speed and the moves that's coming off the edge. And now who knows what the hell you got.
Yeah. And I know y'all think it like it's a method to my madness with my man Austin Booker, because it is. It's always a method to my madness. I don't think he's going to have to prove that he can hold on to his position as a starter because the competition is so great. I do think by the end, mid-season, if this guy Darrell Taylor is the guy that I looked at on tape, I think he'll end up being the starter. But that's not taking away the opportunity that Austin Booker has. Listen, look what kind of job he don't got to go in there and be a All Pro or nothing like that. He got a crutch. He got great players all over the defense. He don't got to go out there and be Julius Peppers or nothing like that. He just got to stay inside his body and go get the quarterback or, tackle the running back or do whatever Edge does. I don't think it'll be a hard job for him, but I do think that this guy, Darrell Taylor, is a little better, and it might take a little time to overtake him.
Understood. But I'm looking at it for the now and the future. I think the best option will be Austin Booker, at least for me. And if he's able to show, some consistency and just constantly go, I ain't got no problem with it. But I want to throw this last one in before we start getting into mailbag. C-Dubb, you tell me if this train of thought makes sense to you. We know Eric Washington is a guy that rotates his defensive linemen and keep them fresh throughout the game. If you look at all this damn speed and every single guy that's been coming in here that the Bears have picked up with the motors that you want, you talk about Javon Dexter and his motor. You know what I'm saying? They got that corrected with the get off and all that. So, but the motor is evident. Austin Booker, a motor. Daniel Hardy has a motor. Montez Sweat has a motor. And now this young guy coming in and finishing and getting home and finishing in a violent way and has a motor. That's letting me know that Eric Washington is like, we bringing that shit all game long.
Yeah,
get ready. You tell me if I'm tripping or not. That's all I'm saying.
No, you're not tripping. They expect to get pressure on a quarterback all the time, and that's not even adding in. They're going to be more blitz heavy this season because I think they're going to be more blitz heavy as well. So I think the goal of the defense is to create turnovers. And what's the best way to create turnovers? Pressure on a quarterback. So I like it. I like his strategy. We're going to rotate him, keep him fresh so we can continue to climb after that quarterback. And the climb is not over until you get that guy on the ground or we get an interception and we scoring that thing on the other way. So, I agree with you. Yes.
Bro. All right. But hey, that's enough for us talking. Now it's time to get into the mailbag. These voicemails that we have today. C-Dubb, the first one up is Darius from Dallas.
D-Thing.
What's going on, guys? Darius from Dallas. I just saw that we got that kid, Darrell Taylor, from Seattle, and only for a 6th-round pick too, man. I'm starting to see a trend here. I think Eric Washington doesn't look at it like, we need one solid guy here on one end and one solid guy on the other end. I mean, he's already said before, and we knew this when he was coming in, that he just wants a bunch of high motor guys, and that his philosophy is we just gonna throw fresh legs at you all game. We don't need one dominant guy on one end, one dominant guy on the other. We just need a bunch of guys with a motor. And you look at the way that Austin Booker plays, you look at the way, from what I've seen, Darrell Washington, he can play off the edge too and, drop back in coverage a little bit.
He could.
Both of these guys play like they're pissed off all the time. They come off the line like they are pissed off, and they do not let just one point of contact stop them from getting to the ball. And I love that, man. So we've been all caught up all off seasons about who's going to be the other guy on the other side of, Sweat. And that's just an old school traditional way of looking at it. But we have to look at Eric Washington's philosophy is not that. It's not getting it is, look, we're going to take some guys that have some good traits, but more importantly, they got that attitude and that hustle about them, and they're going to be relentless. That's what Eric Washington wants, and that's what Ryan Poles is giving him. It looks like those guys are on the same page up there in the front office, so that's awesome. And man, what an organization to play for when you come in as a coordinator and the GM just says, "Okay, I got you." That's awesome, man. So we're going to see a lot of Austin Booker. Going to see a lot of the Marcus Walker. Gonna see a lot of Darnell Taylor, and that's okay because, man, we're gonna have a wave of defenders coming at these damn quarterbacks. And as elite as our secondary is, I mean, goddamn, look at what Reddy Stewart is doing. And we've been talking about, his ball skill ability and all that. Man, that secondary room is going to be crazy. I don't know who the hell is going to make this roster in that secondary there, man. But I could say one thing, our wide receiver room and our secondary room, man, we're just getting loaded all across the board, man. I love how aggressive Poles is. He's not, he didn't get to go after Reddick, didn't get to go after Judon, but he said, look, I'm going to do something for you. So hats off to him. I like at least from the small highlights that I've seen on this guy, I do like the way that Darnell Taylor attacks off the line, man. He's like the Incredible Hulk coming off that edge. He is mean, dude. And he's relentless. Plays a lot like Booker. I like it. Texas up. There down.
To my boy D.
For sure. Shout out to Darius from Dallas. C-Dubb, take it away.
Hey man, we was just alluding to this subject, and to tell you the truth, I agree with you. I'm gonna ask my nephew after I'm done with my comment in just one simple question. But yeah, this guy Darrell Taylor, he brings violence when he gets there. It's like he overstrong, like super strong. I see him like he barely hit a player. He put him like flat on their back, bro. Like, and he's not that big, like tall, like height wise, but he's like short and like I want to say stocky, but short and well built. And bro, if he hits you, it's violent, bro. And yeah, I think that all of these guys is going to see significant playing time, and it might not even matter who starts, to tell you the truth. It might not even matter, to tell you the truth. And could you just think of a left end or whatever tackle has to block these different type of very good high motor edge rushers? They got to be going out their fucking mind, bro. They can't sleep at night. Now, this is the question I wanted to ask nephew. Is this revolutionary, or has this happened before with a lot of bodies with a lot of motor, and you like instead of like two traditional edges, you rotate like a lot, like a hockey game. Is it revolutionized like that? Has this been done before? Do you know?
I mean, some teams do it. Eric Washington is known for it. When you talk about his time up in Buffalo, his main guy was Ed Oliver. Mm-hmm. After that, it was pretty much rotational guys. And then they eventually went out, and I believe he was still around when Von Miller came. No, I believe that was Leslie Frazier. But nonetheless, it's happened before. And I just think that with the way that he wants to attack, combined with the way that Matt Eberflus can have his cornerbacks well coached and trained up, because hey, we say a lot of things about Matt Eberflus. He coached the hell out of some defensive backs, bro.
Yeah, that's a true.
They've been coming in and out of here since he's gotten here.
Yeah,
like that's one thing, and I think that combination gonna be crazy. When you talk about that secondary, bro, I don't give a damn how I'm C-Dubb. I'm about to start talking my shit, big dog. I ain't
talk
gonna lie
that shit.
Straight to the Packers. I don't give a fuck. Y'all got 6 different guys. Neither one of them is the number 1 wide receiver. Stop telling me Christian Watson gonna do something when he got noodle hamstrings, bro. I don't want to hear it. We about to shut that shit down.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna get ugly.
And I'm believing it's coming. So
yeah.
I dare you had a great point where you talk about the defensive line in C-Dubb. That's what you're going to need against those lame ass teams in a Mr. Chicken Nugget King up in Detroit, talking crazy. Come on now.
Hey, so the formula is we want you to go full bore each play. We'll sub you out to keep you rested. That's the formula,
bro. Whatever the formula is rotation, guys. And we talked about the stats when it comes to Darrell Taylor, bro. He's done this and racked up all these sacks with only playing 44% of the snaps each year. There's only one year he played 46% of the snaps. All the other years, 44%, bro.
Yo, he like fucking.
He's a productive player.
Yes, he is. He's strong as hell, bro. Go look at his highlights.
And it's low risk.
Low risk. It is. Absolutely. Only a 6 pick. Yeah. Only 6 round.
We had 6 round picks. We ain't did nothing with him.
We got
But
two more of those.
nonetheless,
Don't we got two more?
yep. Now it's time to get into this next one. This next one is from Tyrese.
Oh, I'm about
Tyrese.
to steal y'all voicemail mailbox up today, boy. I'm so excited. But anyway, man, this your man Tyrese. I just wanted to do what I always do. I just want to praise Ryan Poles real quick because I actually have this strong
Shh.
feeling. We're gonna speak this into existence. Every player that Ryan Poles drafted this past draft, except the one that got hurt, our tackle, have the opportunity to win this one particular accolade. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, Rookie of the Week. Caleb Williams, Roma Doomsday, Torrey the punter, the crocodile punter, or whatever, the punter for down under, whatever we call it, Super League,
Talking about Super
and
League.
fucking Austin Booker. All those guys, except the one that was hurt, have the opportunity to win a Rookie of the Week. And if you think about it, we also can have two players fighting for Rookie of the Year on the offensive side, which is Roma Doomsday and Caleb Williams. And also on the defensive side, we got Austin Booker. Man, Pose is a damn genius. That boy is cooking. I ain't want shit, dog. I'm just over here watching all y'all videos. Chicago up, better fuck down.
For sure. We heard from Tyrese now. And Tyrese had something to say. C-Dubb, he said all these guys got an opportunity to win Rookie of the Week. I agree with him. Not even gonna lie to you. I believe each and every one of these guys got an opportunity to win Rookie of the Week. When it comes to Rookie of the Year, though, there's no chance in hell Roma Doomsday wins over Caleb Williams. That's just all I gotta keep it a buck with you. The only way, I'm not gonna say it's not possible. The only way, and I don't even think it's gonna matter, is if he do something like additional, like return kicks or something. But other than that, we going with Caleb Williams all the way. Now, Austin Booker, if he's named a starter, he'll have a chance.
Yeah.
If that defense humming, he'll have a chance.
Yep. Hey, shout out to my man Tyrese, bro. Hey, I agree with everything you said. But look, that's just a test to all the talent on this team. I keep screaming it. We are too talented, too loaded. Just think, we about to lose at least 2 or 3 defensive backs that can be starting for an NFL team. They could be starting, and I don't give a damn how young they are. First of all, if Reddy Stewart on this team, I'm gonna be mad as hell. That's it. But we are loaded. So, of course, we got stakes in any award that's going on. Any award that has to do with the NFL postseason awards. Know that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I can't even, I just look at it like, bro, it's a lot of talent around, and you can't do nothing but be excited and happy, bro.
I want to know who's more talented.
They just got to put it on wax. And I'm definitely, bro,
who more talented?
Week 11, holla at me. That's all I gotta say. Week 11, we play the Packers. Holla at me. That's all,
bro. Oh, I can't wait. I'm glad we get us some practice games.
Holla at me. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. But hey, C-Dubb, we about to move on to the last one of the show. This one is from the guy that's black yet again. From
Mariba.
Here's that last voicemail.
Bobby, C-Dubb, hey, them Cognac boys, what's happening, fellas? It's your man, Mariba Star, black yet again, man. Listen, man, we done went 4-0 in the preseason. I know we don't win no goddamn trophy for no preseason, okay? But we undefeated in the preseason. And I'm going to tell you why that's a good thing, okay?
Talk to me.
Because our defense is top 5. Our defense is going to be top 5 in the league this year in the regular season and the postseason, man. Let me tell you something, man. That defense, man, is hungry. Oh, my gosh. It's terrifying. It's like, oh, my gosh, the quarterback They got to be scared as hell coming to Chicago, man, to face that defense, man. That defense reminded me of 2018, man, when Mac was on there, man, killing them boys. I'm telling you, man, that defense going to carry us to the playoffs, man. Listen, we just picked up that boy, Darius Taylor from Seattle and gave him a 6th-round pick for him. And listen, man, we're going to put him on the defensive line. And I'm telling you what, it's going to be so much pressure on the quarterback coming out. You got Darius Taylor on the defensive end. Then you got DeMarcus Walker kicking in that 3-tech. And then you got Big Dex, Turbine Dexter at 0. And then you got Montez Sweat on the other side, defensive end, on 3rd down. And then you can rotate Austin Booker and Hardy in there on 3rd down, too. Man, oh, my God. They're going to be killing them, man. I'm telling you right now. The Bears defense is going to carry the Bears to the playoffs. And I'm almost said Super Bowl. But they're going to the playoffs, man, because of that top-side defense. You hear me? And look, Shane Walter going to get that offense ready, and they're going to be about at least a top 15 offense, man, before it's said and done with all them weapons they got on offense. So with a top 5 defense and a top 15 offense, the Bears is guaranteed, you hear me, to go to the playoffs. And when we get in there, we're going to be hell to pay. When we get in there, we ain't going to be no park, okay? It's going to be hell to pay. We might get to the NFC title game, and we might even win the division on both all of that. Look at me.
That's my motherfucking boy. He's so lit, bro.
It's Chicago up. It's better, baby. FGB. Let's go.
Oh, that's that boy. I'm lit, bro. I'm ready for football, bro. What, Marifa?
Marifa set this thing off. C-Dubb, a lot to dig through, but he said what he said.
Hey, yes. I agree with everything except the offense. I know a lot of people is excited about this defense, and a lot of people keep saying it's going to take about 9 weeks, and I'm not mocking you or whoever's saying that. It's going to take about 9 weeks, or it's going to take about this time for the offense to get ready. Y'all think that Caleb Williams is an ordinary quarterback. That's y'all problem. I don't think they're going to be waiting for anything. They're not going to be holding them back. They're not going to be doing none of that. They're going to call the plays like that is a vet out there running the offense. This offense is going to take off just like the defense. This team is going to be outstanding. Mark my word.
C-Dubb, you wasn't on the call that we did for the last preseason game, but I checked the stats, big dog. Mm-hmm. Can you guess when the last time the Bears gave over 20 points to an opposing team?
From
what week?
It had to be like week 11 or 12 or something like
exactly that. Week 11. Yeah. That game they lost. That was the comeback game versus Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
After that, no team, even if the Bears lost, scored over 20 points, bro.
Wow. And they're better.
Over 20 points, bro.
And they're better.
Get ready. And another thing. C-Dubb, I said the Bears get 50 sacks this season. 50.
That's a lot of sacks.
Am I tweaking?
You ain't tweaking. That's a lot of sacks. That's adding the blitz from the cornerbacks, from the linebackers in the line.
That's all combined. 50 sacks.
I'm with it. 100%. 50 plus.
The Bears had over 20 interceptions last season and 13 forced fumbles last season.
Over 20? Over or under 20 this year, nephew?
Over.
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 I'm with my reefer, bro. The rotation for this D-line is about to be crazy. And we know the defensive backfield can hold. They can hold their wide receivers for just a little bit longer. And then if you allow a edge rusher or a D tackle too much time to get to the quarterback as the game wears on, Sacks galore.
Hey, what about the linebackers?
I'm just saying, sacks galore.
What about the linebackers, nephew?
Oh, we Gucci. No worries.
Nobody talk about them because they so cold.
Check down.
Oh, you gonna
Let's
get
get him
hurt.
tackled.
You getting
Immediately.
hurt. Immediately. Not immediately. Immediately.
You're not gonna be able to breathe, bro. You're not.
And how good is Tremaine Edmonds in coverage too? So you could probably add him as a defensive back too. Tremaine Edmonds.
People said that he had a down year last year. Oh, that ain't happening this season. No.
How did he have a down year? Yeah.
That's what some
4
people
interceptions.
said. Yeah, hey. All right,
over 100 tackles.
I believe he was solid. I'm just saying.
Was solid. Yeah.
Come on now. This is a Pro Bowl linebacker. I'm just excited, bro. I'm ready to talk my shit.
Yeah. I know this was
C-Dubb.
a defense. Yeah, go.
Somebody said they got the Bears starting 3-0 last night. Somebody said they got the Bears starting 3-0. Wait. You jumping out the board?
Wait. That's the Titans.
The Titans, then the Texans. And
Houston. That's a statement game. That's a statement game. And then the Colts. Oh, 3-0.
You going?
3-0. Did I stutter, nephew?
You going?
3-0.
We booking it?
Booking it. 2 blowouts in a close game in the middle.
Oh.
2 blowouts in a close game in the middle, which we gonna win convincingly in the fourth quarter.
That's Sunday night football.
DraftKings.
You know what I'm saying? DraftKings is up there.
Bro.
But hey,
I'm
just saying, man, it's exciting time to be a Bears fan, bro. We obviously got to put it on wax.
Yep.
But if we talk about what we know, what we do know is that this defense is for real and that Shane Waldron got the offense humming. We gonna be solid.
What is a one word that can best describe this defense, nephew? I say speed. They all look like they faster than they faster than the offense they playing against. That's what it looks like to me. What do you think it is?
I agree with you on that. And I want to by the middle that by the end of the season, we gotta say, hey, bro, when we start playing these divisional games, the Bears have been dominant. That's how I want to describe them by the end of the season. Right now, we're gonna go with speed, but they gotta earn that dominant label. You gotta earn that dominant label.
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah,
for sure.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, don't play with my boy Reddy Stewart though, bro. Don't even play with him, bro. I know it's a lot, but the dude, he a ball hawk, bro. He a ball hawk, Joe. He might score a couple pick sixes this year, bro.
Me. But hey, that's it from us today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of Chicago Bears Central. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell as well. If you want to be a part of a mailbag episode like this one here, call in 773-242-9336. Thank y'all so much, Chicago. Chi-Town up and bet down, baby. Let's get going. You better start getting hyped because it's coming. We finna snap. Let's go.
Yeah. Grrr.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.